Where the dogs at? Where the homeboys? Shut up. Yoink. Give me that ninja. Give me that ninja. Yes, sir. Oh. All right, what's going on here? Hold on. Me get a little of this action. Little save changes here. Like, what's up with this? Not how we play ball. Absolutely not how we play ball right there. Yeah, that's how we play ball right there, though. That's how we play ball right there. What's up? Come on. Select, save changes. Yo, yo. What it do? What it do, baby? Let's see it knock it below this guy right here. Ink. 5. Nice little clothes boy over top of her. Nice little clothes boy for the guy piece. Clothes boy for the guy piece. Am I good, bro? I'm fucking great. How are you, bro? It's got some fucking cash. I'm getting fucking money. He's like, are you good? Nah, bro, I'm never fucking good. I'll tell you what else is not good. This fucking chair, bro. This chair is broke as fuck. Some bullshit. Let's look at these regular trading hours. We got relative equal highs, relative equal lows, and regular trading hours, bro. This shit's gonna fucking just. Living life. We living large, living life, living large. Where are we going here? Let's go this. Let's go fucking home, bro. Loop. Awesome. Loop. Nah, bro, it's cold. Gotta be like black as fuck, bro. Damn it. Okay, Pizzle, where we going? Higher, lower, sideways, fucking loop-de-doo. Oh, I'm making a fucking poll, bro. I'm gonna make a poll. Fuck. Word. Whoa. There's always a couple try to take the change. But I'll never fall in love, baby, just in case. You'll wake up wanting me out of the blue. You're laying down, needed what I used to do. Yes, sir. We also extended through the fuck out of that low. We didn't just pierce it and then quickly reject. We're fucking extending. We'll see what's that. What's that? Explosion was fucking wild right there. Damn. 9:30 coming out here. 9:30. The charity turdy. Ah. Damn. Thing just ripped up for the open. Tiny opening range gap. Do a little breaker right here. Mid. As well. Damn, that old first presented on. Damn, that thing's gonna fucking rocket, bro. Damn! That thing's out. That thing said out, boy. That thing said your mom's a hoe. That 929 candle is a fucking beast of a candle. Beast. Declan fucking Rice. Through the last so many 4-hour candles are just dojies. Doge piece on the 4 guy. We got some buy side here. Boink. Little buy side. Boink. One hour lick. A little bit of buy side. We'll talk nice to her. Say, hey, how you doing? We'll say what's up. Hey, how you doing? It's just like, yo, what's up? Let me holler at you for a sec. You lay down, you do what I used to do. Really? Delivered? Oh shit, my insoles got delivered. That's fucking hype. Let's ride. Yeah, we'll scoot on up probably this buy side here. ES is looking like it too. I wanted to buy it down lower, bro. But I was getting to that time. I was like, fuck. Basically the same move as yesterday. I wanted to buy it down here, just didn't get into it. Down this way. Couldn't get in sync. Didn't retrace far enough for me. Diventa ritressa. No retracements. Nazi D. Rocketing to the sky. G fucking G's. Rocketa. Rocket. Let's go here. What's a 2-minute look like? Huh? Nothing. Nothing. Nice. Liquidated the high, quickly rejecting. don't even know if I can get into that trade, bro. It's just a tight squeeze right there. Oh, fuck. Damn. And then to 54.64. Yeah, it's not even like a 1-to-1, bro. That shit's not even worth it. Shit ain't even worth. Pull up a stack. Where are we going? There she goes. There she goes. There you go, Patty. Think you cracked the code right there, bro. Looks bearish as a mug right now. I'm gonna have to fucking buy the fuck out of it. Yeah, sideways candles aren't fun. Patrick, my insoles just got delivered to my front door. Just got an email for it. Let's ride, baby. It looks bullish as fuck now. Buy it. Sell, 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 sell. Them insoles, Patty. Come on now. Come on. Yo, Patty, that's funny. We'll see, man. A little bit of buy side taken out. We had sell side earlier today taken out, so we just absolutely just ripped. Big time. Do we want to take out buy side? Do we want to take it out? Want to take out more? I think we're going to take out some more. Oh, got first presente. You got first presente. Where value got? Right over top of the other one. First presente. Right on an old high. First presente right below an old high. We want to go for the buy side. We want to go for the sell side. It's just like, oh, it's just like feng shui. It's just like feng shui. Enchanté, s'il vous plaît, mademoiselle. Any kind of retracement, I feel like it's going to be a good buy. You good? You good, bro? Shit, these accounts aren't going to be good here soon, my boy. Tell you what. Do we respect the old first P? Do we respect it? Don't even get down to it. Doesn't even get down to it. Just wants to fly. Just wants to be a little birdie and fly. Soaring, flying. Here she goes. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. Bro, I had a dream about Lil Wayne like 2 nights ago. He was like dancing like Chris Brown. Shit was crazy. Let's see. Second level hit. Let's check her out. Really gotta go to the bathroom now. Right back. Okay, 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 okay. Got a nice little fair value gap right here on the 5. Taps into it on ES, old high. There we go. Keep flying, baby. Keep flying, baby. Look at how many contracts I can put on. Why don't I just put a fucking mini on it then? Fuck it. Oh, give me a good close here, huh, babe? I think that might be it. I wanted to see a better close. It's gonna stop me out. It'll stop me out. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna give it a little bit. It breaks that high though, bro. I don't know. Should fly up there. I'm gonna break even here. Fuck it. Should stay above it. Break even tie coming at you hot. Break even T, Fred, coming at you hot, boy. Break even fried fish. We get over that high, I'm closing. We shoot, just shoot up, then I'm closing. I'm out. Fuck it. I said I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. KP, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Don't care what it does. NASDAQ already hit it, so ES doesn't have to, but I do think ES is going to hit it. I really do. But yeah, use a fucking mini, bro. I mean, it was in my risk parameters, right? I mean, with this, I mean, I had a 4-point risk. So with a mini, bro, I'm chilling. Let's see if it would have hit me out. I think it might, dude, because NASDAQ already hit its TP. It very well could. Oh my God, KP. $740. Oh shit. That was my other account. All right, this one. My other accounts are leveraged differently. This one is to that, and then I scroll down. Yeah, this one's for 7. If I scroll back up, it's for that. Oh, it would have stopped me out, boy. That shit would have stopped me out. Give me my bread. T Freddy on the board. Yeah, I would have got stopped out. That shit would have smacked TP, bro. I would have been pissed. Yeah, look where TP is. That shit would have stopped me out by a tick, bro. Look at this. Holy shit. It always does that, bro. And in my strategy, bro, it's actually fucking nuts that it does that all the time. So what usually happens in this, bro, if it's going to keep continuing to be bullish, like this is what I've noticed so many times. I got to show you all this, bro. This shit's actually fucking nuts. Hold on. Can I actually do something like this? That's crazy, bro. All right, watch this shit. I'm going to draw this out for you. So if I don't take TP1, which I don't, it's a little bit riskier because with my strategy, bro. So you have the consolidation up here. You have the higher time frame liquidity above it. I'll draw that out then. Shit, hold up. There you go. All right, cool. I can go anywhere with this now. Hold on. It was fucking me up. But damn, that shit would have been a payday, bro. That shit would have been a payday. But it would have stopped me out of break even, dude. Damn, that's crazy. Because NASDAQ already hit. I should have taken just NASDAQ, bro. But whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, with my strategy, right? You have the higher time frame level right here. You have price, just fucking A. So you have the market maker model. That happens. So price consolidates, manipulates down here. Then we go back up above it. So I usually get in around here, the last retracement before taking out these highs. Now, when it takes out these highs, what tends to happen is it takes out the last retracement to take out some form of liquidity before going higher. This happens all the time. That's why TP1, like I have to take TP1 in my strategy, which is these original highs, which is these original highs over here on this. So price goes up. Takes that out before hitting the higher time frame, comes back down, liquidates the last leg, and then keeps going. Now, it doesn't necessarily do that here and liquidates some sell side, but on this breaker, it liquidates the people that were in early on the breaker there, hits the swing high. My TP's there because that's a higher time frame TP. Comes all the way back down, gets those people out of the breaker, and then actually hits the TP. So I'm looking for this move originally, obviously here, if it wants to rip. The faster markets will just end up ripping that. But price can't come back down to this, hit it, and then rip it for TP. So it absolutely just does this shit all the fucking time, bro. It's crazy. I mean, just with the strategy, because it liquidates like a big form, because that consolidation up there is a huge pool of liquidity. So it's going to offset that liquidity. People doing the breakout trade at the 50% level of that entire range, they put their fucking stop loss there, you offset that liquidity to take it up. So that's a very common thing. If the market is a symmetrical market, if it's symmetrical, like meaning like it's not like consolidating up and it's slow, or it's not just going to rip fast, like it's a nice swing market, that's what tends to happen. But in a fast market, like this move should happen as it hits this and then just rock it up to like the next TP. Like don't even give them a chance to get out of it. But and like I mean you see it like every time you have like that little last leg, bro. It's just like fuck. It's crazy. Ideally, I want to be in down here. Ideally. If I would have taken that on the 5 minute, that would have been ideal. Because you have those lows liquidated, you have a 5 minute fair value gap with the 1 minute fair value gap in there as well. With a higher time frame PDA. So ideally, definitely want to just get in down here, and then that's all your fucking profits right there. So But yeah, GG's, bro. One mini right there, huh? That was just like a little barn burner. Yeah, 740 on that. I put 3 minis on my Apex accounts because they were having a sale today. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to just over leverage this and then just risk whatever the fuck's the mini. Or I'll risk this and then just buy more shit if I just end up blowing it. So just risk more. Take the same trades, risk more. That's what I believe in. You take different trades, your psyche is going to get a little messed up. So. Yeah, bro, just keep investing in yourself. It's basically like a self-investment, paying for these fucking eval accounts. Obviously, like we know what the fuck we're doing, so. But damn, would have been nice to hit that fucking take profit, bro. That's also a fucking 15-minute breaker, dude. 15-minute. Yeah, I leveraged pretty heavy on that. I actually risked a little bit more than my normal 1R on that, I'm gonna be honest, to put the mini on. Because I didn't know if I could put 27 contracts, micro contracts on Apex. So I did risk, I had to risk a little bit more, but I was willing to do it because this setup was pretty textbook for me. I love this setup. Yeah, what it could have should exactly. Kills me seeing you back to break even. Yeah, I just wish I was, dude, I would have stayed in the trade. I would have held on to it if I was in down here. So I'm going to just change it to ES. If I was in down here, bro, which I absolutely should have fucking traded it in down here and get out up here, like that's money right there. I just didn't know. So like I could see both sides. I wanted to see it prove it to me. And that's the only reason, because they absolutely just could have liquidated this and then drop it back into the range and just range for the rest of the day. Technically it can. It didn't necessarily have to take out PM session high yesterday. Well, in this run, it didn't necessarily have to take out PM session high, because I could see it in between there because they're so far away. The liquidity pools are so far away that I could just go to the 50%. And then that retracement could have just traded back into the range. So that's why I didn't trust that at first. And that's why I waited. So if we go, let me get this bullshit off so we can actually see the fucking chart. There's a massive fucking gap. Let me go here. So you do have the breaker high. Once this is activated, now it's obviously now used as a breaker high instead of just a liquidity pool. Hindsight, obviously 2020. But I got it in a 15-second because price is fractal. So whenever you trade down to like an hour fair value gap, you want to see like the break in structure happen on like the 5 minute. 5 minutes, like good. Like when you do like the 20 times lower. And from my studies and stuff, obviously it could be a lot less than that. It could be whatever, depending on how quick the market is moving. But look, like a 5 minute fair value gap right there. I wait for a 15-second breaker then. So now you have the liquidity pool sweep, break, and then I get in on that breaker body right there. After we close over it, boom, I get in on this down close candle. And then I wait for it to then go up here. Obviously now we have it hit here, break a market structure, come all the way back down to the breaker body again, which would have stopped me out of break even, but still, like that's still a viable strategy. It's just not my first strategy. I like to see that high be intact first and then trade back down, but that absolutely can. And then go higher. So, yeah, just super nice. I mean, we just liquidate the high there. And now we're trading back down in the range. So super clean exit. Cover my trades sometimes like that too. It's like you trust your trade. You don't trust the market, so you move SL to break even. Yeah, just watch it tap on the 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, the 1 minute's clean as well, right? But since I'm looking at it fractally, like this high can just get taken out because we're already over this liquidity pool high. We could just make that high. And NASDAQ already took out that swing high. Like NASDAQ already took out this swing high. So I'm still waiting for it. I'm like, fuck. Like where the, oh wait, that's YM. I was like, that's not NASDAQ. NASDAQ already took it out here. So it could have just had SMT on those highs, which ES doesn't take out the high. NASDAQ takes it out and then completely reverses. So that's why I was a little bit more lenient with that trade. That's why I was okay taking it off. So yeah, now looking hindsight now, breaker wasn't necessarily liquidity pool. Trade down, 5 minute fair value gap again. And then, yeah, with the 1 minute, yeah, you break this high. But like I said, NASDAQ at this point already took this high out. So I was in the weaker pair, which is not necessarily what you want, but it was the cleaner setup for me. I liked the setup on this because it had the 5 minute fair value gap. And I wasn't willing to hold it here because, like I said, NASDAQ already took out its swing high. NASDAQ already hit this level at the same time as ES was going above this high. So that's why I really took out, to be honest. So I'm cool with that, bro. Get me the fuck out of the market. I don't give a shit. But all in all, I think it was the right. I mean, obviously now looking back on a hindsight, it definitely was the right move. If I moved my stop loss to break even. But yeah, with my strategy, moving my stop loss to break even, if I do take that last retracement, that's why I break even so much, bro. Is because of that concept of once we liquidate that high, the original consolidation high on the 15-second. I mean, price is fractal, right? Like this, like you can look at this as like a 15-minute chart too. It's the same fucking thing. But once we liquidate the original consolidation, after we get over this, once we liquidate it, price is going to have a little bit of retracement in a symmetrical market. So since we already took that high, retracement, that's why I break even all the time, because I am in on that last fucking retracement. It tends to liquidate that retracement and then actually go for the higher time frame level. So yeah, it's basically the trade. A 15-second positive breaker. Fuck. I mean, that's just an A+ setup for me though, like big time. Like the only two factors that I didn't like about it that I didn't get in down here, like I said, I wanted to see it prove it to me, was because, well, really one factor is because that could have just been a liquidity pool and it could have just swept down here, head and shoulders right there, head and shoulders, break below, and then use that to then go lower back into the range. So that's why I wasn't in it down there. And the reason why I moved it to stop loss to break even. So it wasn't like the emotions had nothing to do with it in that trade. And I'm glad I could say that because of what happened. Now, I don't think, I mean, it depends too, because I might have moved it to break even just because TP hit, even though NASDAQ didn't hit the TP. But definitely since NASDAQ hit its TP, like the moving to break even is absolutely justified. Like if I had to draw up like a perfect setup for me, it's close because you do have that swing high, but I mean, you use it as a breaker to go. I'd rather have seen it not even trade back down to that high. If this was like a little bit higher up and like the breaker was like down here, I probably would have taken that. But since it was on that old high and I could have just seen it sweep. So That's the trade right there, boys. No sync. Just a lot of stuff that went into that. A lot of stuff managing. Obviously, on the 15-second, I have to process that very, very quick and shit like that. But obviously, you guys know. Y'all are traders. You guys get it. You're looking for certain things, and if X happens and X happens. But yeah, I mean, I feel like everything was justified there. The exit was good. Didn't care about the money. Saw NASDAQ hit, and that's why I just exited at TP1. Where was my exit, actually? Exit was right above TP1. 75.5 was the exit. 75.5 is 2 ticks above the swing high. Stop loss was below, like, so in reality, like, stop loss should absolutely be below this breaker. So the breaker is these 3 consecutive up close candles. Price can come all the way back down into it and go. Since it was a liquidity sweep, quick reaction after we swept the liquidity below here, people trying to get in early to go. Since we swept it, had a massive reaction. I didn't really want to see it drop down there. So it would have been a 1 to 6.5. I was a little bit more aggressive with my stop loss. Putting it at this I could have put it at this candle's low, but I wanted to factor in the mean threshold of the breaker, which was here. So I wanted to put it somewhere below this line and above this line. So like even the 75%, that's where I have my stop loss at the 75%, which was basically this candle's low, which is this candle's low. So 75% of the breaker right there was where I have my stop loss, 4 tick stop loss, or 4-point stop loss. And that's why I put my stop loss there. And then, yeah, then you just had the break even trade right there. But yeah, bro, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm glad, obviously, looking hindsight now, I'm glad I took out TP1. Lick boy. No sync. Bottom. Yeah, but even at TP1, right? Like, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, since I do manage the losers like I did yesterday. I mean, even though that trade yesterday should have been, I don't know. The trade yesterday was a little bit different. That's not like my main strategy, but everything was just clicking right there. So I did my second strategy, which is just liquidity sweep, first breaker structure, and go. So I'm getting it basically at the bottom. But yeah, I gotta type all this shit out. TP. It was like a 1.33 R in the week. There's a lot of stuff to go into that trade, bro. That was crazy. Damn, look at that fucking reaction, bro. All this shit should get swept right now. Might just reverse back into the range from there. We'll see. I want to see it stay below these 3 down close candles. Good shit. Oh! Nice. I boy KP. All right. 10-12. What was your entry? Nice, 20 points. That a boy. What was the candle that was your entry? Damn, look at that. Oh, shit. Tank. Watching that shit on the 1 minute, bro, is crazy. Like I said, that should fucking stay below that, bro. That was crazy. These, really, this consecutive down close, no bodies above it, just the wick trading to that fair value gap and then tank below. Everybody trying to trail their stop loss to buy that. $10-11 candle on 10-11 at then you got like the open. Then you got the low. Damn. You just got that whole candle. I love it. That's like my little strategy right there, bro. The other relative equal highs. Wait for that last leg for a little pullback and then fucking rip. After this candle closes, the 10-10. Close of the 10-10 candle. Nice. So this is the exact move what I was saying on NASDAQ. So NASDAQ, we made a higher high one more time after liquidating these highs again, and now we tanked. This move could have absolutely happened the first time we did this here. So even though we ran it up here, this move could have just happened, bam, 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 and went from here. Now we just gave it some orders, tanked from here. So as soon as that hits there, ES hasn't hit it yet and it already hit TP1. I'm like, damn, I got to get out of this because it could definitely just dump. That's exactly what it's doing right now. GG's, boys. G fucking G's. Yeah, one mini on her though. Risk allowed it. So I just set up the risk, see where I want my stop loss. I'm like, fuck, I could put a mini on this. So send a mini and rest is history. Yep. Price in a little consolidation. Liquidates one side and then just tanks. That's crazy. G fucking G's, bro. But damn, that shit would have hit for a banger. TP2 would have doubled that fucking money, bro. That shit would have been fucking sick. All right, let's go try on these fucking these inserts. Where's Patty at? Where's Patty? KP, so what happened with these inserts? I'm like, bro, my feet are hurting. I might need some inserts. And Patrick was telling me all about his inserts and stuff. And like, they're probably great inserts. I just couldn't order them on Amazon for like a nice cheaper price because you can go to the website and do that. I like Amazon returns, so if I don't like them, it's like super easy to return them because I got fucked on some returns and shit lately. Buying from like other other sites other than Amazon. So I bought this other pair on Amazon, and he's giving me shit about it because I didn't buy the pair that he suggested. So I bought the one pair on Amazon, hated them, so I got to send them back, and I got the same pair but a larger size, and then he's still giving me shit about it. So they just got here, so I got to go get them. All right, let's try these bad boys on. You don't want to listen to nobody. Yeah, I gotta return so much shit. I buy the shit, I don't fucking like it, so I'm like, fuck it. Damn, look how beautiful that is, bro. Retrade back into here, now we're fucking tanking from that. Oh, fuck. Even on ES, too. God damn. Oh, no, I'm definitely returning these, for sure. I just put them on, and I don't fucking like them at all. Oh, he's buying cheap shit on Amazon. Yeah, this dude's crazy. Hold on, do I like these? Because you're ridiculous, bro. Wait, I actually do like them better. Hold on. Oh no, I'll have to walk around in them today to see how I like them. I'm not getting enough response here. I'll walk around today, but I do have to return the other pair. So hold on. Let me go to my Amazon orders. Nah, bro. Bro, it ain't even like that. Come on now. Delivered today, arriving today. Oh, the bitch is out for delivery. All right. Where's my fucking truck at? All right, so where them other shits at? There we go. Let's return these bitches. Just refund that Amazon account, boy. So we'll try the new ones. We'll figure it out. Because you're ridiculous, bro. Yo, crazy. Y'all gotta put some respect. Come on now. Respect on the brand. Hey, you want to see something else crazy? This is fucking crazy. NASDAQ missed it by a fucking nipple hair, bro. Missed it by a tick. And then went. Oh! Oh! I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. Bro, I bought the Dr. Scholl's shoes, bro. It had like a nice little a thing in it. So they have like inserts with the Dr. Scholl shoes. It's actually kind of nice. It comes with them. They're super cheap. They're like fucking $50, and that's what I got on right now. I just wanted better inserts than what they had in it. So here's what it is. Yeah, let's go shopping for some fucking shoes, bro. How about it? Ninja. You said so. Basically, you're just a fucking pussy. This guy. Okay, buddy. Just getting absolutely roasted in the chat here, boys. Little roasty. He bought the "we're better than Dr. Scholl's" inserts. Yeah. The blasphemy is actually unreal. Dude thinks he's a feet expert. Bro, chill. Where's everything at? Hold up. Damn, that don't even look good. Damn, that don't even look good. There we go. We'll just go to here. This dude's tripping. This dude tripping. Yo. This is crazy. Absolute blasphemy. Just the disrespect on the name. Yeah, brother. Hey, I got mine today. Don't worry about nothing. I won't close it. Yeah, my other accounts on the ones that these are my live accounts that are up 700. My Ninja Trader account's up 244. Yeah, I can scroll to make it look different, but I leverage them different. Usually it's the same, but since Apex was having a sale today, I was already fucking down on my Apex accounts, basically like $500. So I just put a 3x trade on them. Usually I'm risking. So basically I risked $600 on Apex today. One to hold for $1,500. But took out a TP1. So I'm basically up 740 on those. And then if I scroll down here, I'm up 244 on my actual like live risk account. So risk 200 to make 244 today. Because I took out a TP1. Now, if I didn't take out, I would have broken even. How do I scroll on Ninja P&L? Well, I mean, I have so many accounts that there's like a scroll on there. So I can scroll since I have like a fucking laundry list of accounts. You know what I mean? You could just also make the window smaller, so then you'd have to scroll on it. Yeah, boys. Feeling good. Let's Coming back up to high a day, you think? Think we're gonna keep going higher? It'd be kind of fucking nasty. That'd be crazy if we did. It's good to see green, boys, but honestly, like, it is what it is. I just kind of felt a little bit better today. I had a lot of other days. I'm glad I got a setup that I could take. And I was looking back too, after I got off the 11 o'clock macro between 10:50 and 11:10, I actually would have taken that trade. I'm upset with myself for actually getting off. If we scroll back here, I would have taken this entry right here. Look what time it is. 11:10 on that fair value gap, targeting these relative equal lows here. I would have got in on this because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 lows there. And I would have gotten out. My first take profit would have been here. Second take profit would have been down here. So if I would have had more than one contract on, I definitely would have done it. But I got off. So beautiful tank yesterday. I was looking back on it. I'm like, fuck, I should have stayed on. But now that I have a trade, I'm not going to trade anymore. So. But that is a key rule, man. No matter how bad the market's looking, wait till your macro, and then macro could hit, consolidates all morning, and then fucking just rips at the 11 o'clock time. So, bada bing, bada boom. Ugh. Word. I'll be getting off here, boys. Post a little TikTok of it. We'll see what's up. But anyways, GG's, boys. Y'all stay safe. I'll stay on if y'all want to say something else. Whatever. I got to, oh, never mind. I'll just hop off. Got my notes done. Oh, peace.